Well, uh, what's up, y'all? Wenny here. Today we're playing Persona 3 Reload as a part of, as the last game of the monster collecting week. I know it's a bit of a technicality, but when I was talking to my friends about it last weekend, I said how I was thinking of doing one of the Shin Megami Tensei games I have access to, and they pointed out the fact that Persona would technically also count. And I was like, oh, well, then I could do Reload through Game Pass as the Friday game. But in order to pull this off, that's why I pushed so hard to do it this week instead of waiting until next week. So, I've been looking forward to this. When I found out this was happening, I just stopped playing my copy of Persona 3 Portable to wait for this. Because my brief amount of time with FES was a better experience for me than Portable was. So, connecting to the network. It has been turned on. I don't know what that's going to do for me. The game's only been out for 12 hours. Atlas. I'm probably going to, shut up for the opening music. Let me, Ziggy, turn off the fan. It didn't listen. I don't think my microphone is picking up the fan, but just in case. Oh, wait.
Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to life by accident. When your name's on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, mistakes made when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left them all. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before it breaks. Rose maybe, rough and tough, the way we live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about the chase. Out of power, destination, not a world. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go, how you
how
go.
long can you
Up again, no time to waste. Gotta fix your life, go get it burning.
Okay, I definitely was sitting here dancing to that. But, the furthest I've ever been into Persona 3 is beating the first boss fight. So I don't know most of these characters. I only know enough of these characters to be a little frustrated that Yukari has her Persona 3 dancing, visuals instead of how she used to look. But I haven't really seen it in motion yet. So, configurations. Hello, Velvet Room music. Okay, let's back up. Let's just start the game. Let's see. Experienced players. Low stress combat. Difficulty will not affect the story. Peaceful. Your party auto revives. Your choice. Is that the only difference? I do just kind of want to see the story. If y'all are going to let me not have to struggle, I'll do it. Begin the game at peaceful? When I buy a copy of this for PlayStation, I'll probably choose normal or something. I don't know. It might not be that bad. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow, all lives born to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future, you have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. Also, I do believe I caught the disclaimer at the very beginning. I didn't read it, but I do think I caught it. Okay, it looks like the anti-aliasing is not turned on by default, so I'm gonna have to fix that first chance I get. Did they reanimate these? Or is it still the same?
Just put it to my head. And then pull the trigger.
Yeah, they reanimated these.
Come on. There's no way I can't.
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Did they even get a...
Next stop is Iwatodai.
Did they even get a new voice actor for the train guy?
Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Well, the clock's green here, too. E. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to fix that first chance I get. We can't be having that rip across the middle of the screen the whole time. If you can tell I'm not used to playing PC games, I probably would have thought of that before I even started. Oh. Why did you have, like, no reaction to that? Arrived so late, better hurry up. Iwatodai. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. Oh, I get to walk around for this? Okay, menu. System settings. Configuration. Display settings. Why would it be turned off? Who does that? That's stupid. VSync though. It wasn't the anti-aliasing. It was the VSync. That's dumb. Why would you? Okay, I can't turn. Can't interact with the blood. Why is there no cover on that manhole? Okay, that's not the right way. Oh, there's different sounds for stepping in it. Fun. What? Check construction site. Looks like the entire station is undergoing construction. Seems like the place is under construction. Probably best I don't trespass. Am I supposed to be going up then? Oh, go to elsewhere. I should head to the dorm. Well, I'm trying. I'm just dumb, I guess. Telephone box? The light in the phone booth is off. Guess the power's out. You cannot possibly be this oblivious. Wild duck burger. Coffins. Check coffin-like object. Is this a coffin? Why are you just vibing with this? What's this doing here? I wonder what's in these things. These things are everywhere. Alright, well, so at least he's noticing. Let's head to the dorm. What happens if you're in a car when the dark hour hits? Does the car just be full of coffin? Iwatodai dorm, I guess this is it. Does he not notice everything is tinted green now? Persona 3 Reload. Hello? Anybody home? How did I get in? Why wasn't it locked? Oh, alright. That's the wrong button.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Hello.
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
What if I give myself somebody else's name? I hope this is first last and not last first. Sasuke Nakamura, did I spell that correctly? Do you really not know how to spell your own name?
Good.
Turn the auto back on.
Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Did you choose to wear prison clothes with flip-flops, or is that just like that? It's me, Nakamura.
How are you here at this hour?
My train
Don't
was
tell
late.
me.
Gun.
Wait. Huh? The lights. I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Howdy. Oh,
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
howdy.
Who's he? He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm. Is it okay for him to be here? I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you. Call me Takeba.
Why do you have a gun?
Huh? Well, it's sort of like a hobby? I mean, not a hobby, but... You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest? Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
My trash can looks like a nose.
Here's your room.
Cool. Thank you. Stop
Pretty
turning
easy
auto
to
off.
remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
Does that kid live here too?
What kid? What are you talking about? Come on, that's not funny.
Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean?
You don't know? I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then.
I mean, there was blood and
better
coffins
get going.
everywhere, if that's what you mean.
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
I like that her holster matches her choker. I don't like that the dorm room looks like a hospital room in this version. Life in the dorm starts today. The room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and get to bed early. Saving your progress. You can save your progress by pressing the Lines button. Saving is possible whenever the lines button is displayed on the screen. I think this is actually called the menu button now. I'm probably just going to keep calling it start. When you save your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back to that time by opening the menu with Y, going to System and selecting Rewind. When you select Rewind slot, you should be returned to a point where you could roam freely shortly before you save the game. Note that the Rewind function does not save your new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure you continue to save the game as necessary. How was that different from just reloading the save? Checking tutorials. Cool. That's not what I thought clicking on the closet was going to do. I should put my stuff away. I don't have any DLC. Okay. Always gotta check to see what spinning does. Woo! I should probably rest on the bed instead of sitting in the chair. You know what? Good point. I have fallen asleep in a chair before, and it is terrifying. Sleeping in your bed will allow you to advance forward in time, proceeding to the next day. School starts tomorrow. I should go to sleep early so I'm ready for the first day of school. Are you going to listen to the music and be oblivious to everything then, too? 2009. So I guess we're going to have flip phones. No.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
No, I'm still asleep.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
Yeah?
I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's bounce.
Great. Let's set out.
My shoes look like they're slippers.
This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh?
It looks like it's
I love the ride
drifting.
here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh, look! There it is now.
Talk about that's the ocean.
Morning!
If they're on the island, why did that girl have a bike?
Well, here we are.
Cherry blossoms!
Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it. You'll be okay on your own from here, right?
I don't know nothing.
I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there.
That makes
Well,
sense.
that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey. I'm
Yeah.
here last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
Alright.
See you.
Word bubbles. There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. It's not like I know where it is. Looking around! Use the stick to rotate the camera. Press the stick to stop that. Up will focus. Down will reset. In some locations, the camera will be locked. Whenever it's available, use the camera will help you get a good sense of your environment. Woogity 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 woogity. That's a lot of word bubbles, actually. There's no need for them to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. That's stupid, what you said.
Oh,
You!
there it is. Class F, huh? Homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi? I guess she is older than me, but I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
Oh, great! I'm the worst teacher ever! Ah, and I don't see my name! What should I do? What should I do? I don't know. Where am I going? The class rosters are posted. My name is added on a small note off to the side. Class 2F, Sasuke Nakamura. The name, I don't know why I said like that. The name Yukari Takaba is also on the list. Seems I'll be in the same class as her. Anybody else got anything stupid to say? Oh, I can eavesdrop. Hey! I know y'all! I'm not supposed to know y'all yet, but I know y'all.
What? Cuz, what are you doing? Why are you wearing a jersey?
What do you mean, why? We've got practice after class, remember?
But we've got to attend the opening ceremony and go to class before all that. Hurry and head into your classroom so you can change into your normal uniform.
What? But I just... Okay, fine. Just quit glaring at me. So where's the bulletin board with all the class assignments?
If you just turn your head like 45 degrees to the right.
It's literally right there, Cause. You're in class F. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you all the time. You got that?
Good grief.
Kids these days don't know how to show respect for their elders. We're their teachers. We've lived longer than them. But Moriyama and her friends had to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need to get back to managing the shop. Even you're shooing me away some start to the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this.
Dear.
Alright. You want me to order you some of the more of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? You could have just asked. And who are you? Huh? At the faculty office? I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so should I ask someone else? Are y'all... Oh, it's that guy! The teacher.
Now, listen closely. A true man should always carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them. Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
Oh la la, how wonderful! I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
That's what I like to hear, my boy! Though you hail from a foreign land, the samurai spirit burns within you all the same.
Okay. Well, they're both voice acted, so I can only assume that they're both important. If I don't see any more word bubbles, let's bounce. Scooby-Doo-Boo. Alright, who are you?
Huh? The library? Strange. I even made sure to check the map, but... where am I?
Her voice sounds vaguely familiar. Printing room... Emergency exit... Welfare training room. Welfare training? Nurse's office... Library... Faculty office. This seems to be the faculty office. Should I go in? Yeah, let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Ohio. Looking for my homeroom teacher.
Are you the new student? Huh. You're a second year, correct?
Yeah.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm.
Why would you just ask your teacher their first name?
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Okay.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech.
Psst. Hey,
What?
you came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
Sir, who the hell are you?
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but I guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking.
Ugh.
Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Sup, dude? How's it going?
Hey!
What? Don't look at me like that.
And you are?
Me?
Yeah.
Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know?
Yeah.
So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
You can see the cherry blossoms outside moving in the wind.
Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Yeah. It must be fate. No, it's just a coincidence.
No, but still, I was a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about?
What you
just
talking
happened
about?
to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey, you
Yeah.
didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you?
Takeba. I hope there's no rumors. Also Takeba. You know what?
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
This is not the place for that, ma'am.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez, I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man.
Junpei, that's what rumors are?
Here's to a fun school year, dude. You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
Alright. Let's go!
Yo!
Should we also take a look around the school while we're at it? I'll follow you around. If you want to leave, just head for the front entrance. Who are you? Oh, you're that transfer student. You gonna join a club or something? Still thinking about it. Well, club activities suck anyway. You have to socialize and be considerate of other people. I guess it's a good way to make new friends, but I also just want to enjoy high school, you know? That making new friends is a part of enjoying high school, I assume. Don't you feel completely lost when you transfer to a new school? This is the second floor, and the one below has the faculty office, club rooms, and more hands-on classes. If you go down either of the two staircases, you'll be able to reach the front entrance. Okay. Who are you? Pubescent student. What kind of a description is that? Hey, new kid. You have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls in 2F like Takeba-san. Indifferent student. New school year sure are rough. New teachers, new classmates. It's exhausting having to start over every year. Okay, let's bounce.
Yeah. Yo.
Follow the exclamation mark. Mitsuru's superfan. Oh, did you just transfer to our school? Right, well, just so you know, the only person I'm interested in is Kijiro-senpai. She looks so stunning at today's welcoming ceremony, too. Alright. Chat it.
Grief.
I recognize you. I'm not going to give you a voice because I'm pretty sure you're going to be voice acted later. Disciplinary committee,
You
yeah.
think so?
Making such a sour face again, Odagiri-kun. I guess some things never change. And who are y'all? Did you hear? The new transfer student's gonna be in 2F! That's me! Oh my gosh, what if he does he's really cute? Wanna go steal a peek? Alright, well, I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. I like how quick going between the areas loads. Bread. Wait, can I buy bread? Hey!
Welcome.
Hi there, welcome! Sorry, Habit, you're still getting set up to shop today. Oh, no bread today. Okay. Watch, I bet they're not even gonna have bread.
No.
Yeah, let's bounce.
That's right.
Hey! I recognize him, but my brain was like, you don't get to remember his name, haha.
Say, you thinking about joining the club? Oh wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Worms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
Akihiro, I think it is.
Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
See ya. Did they re-record all of the music? I don't recall it ever being this easy to hear the lyrics. Who are you? Precocious girl. Everyone's excited because school's starting, but I don't really care. The news has been really weird lately. I even saw some policemen around earlier. Okay. Ah, guess the new school semester started. I was wondering why I've been seeing so many students around. The world's a strange place these days. These kids better prepare themselves for the future. Alright. Iwatodai Strip Mall. There's that wild duck burger not surrounded by coffins. Hey, see you guys! Are you a student from a school around here? Well, you'll be glad to know you can get some quality sushi close by. I make it right here. Drop by sometime if you want. Oh, actually, our shop is still under renovation, sorry.
Dearie.
We're a bookstore, not a sushi restaurant. I'm sorry, he's always like that. Leisurely businessman. There's so many great shops here, I can't help but swing by. Oh, I'm out here for work right now. I'm not slacking off. Another person? Takoyaki! Who are you? I have to talk to strangers, sorry. The fact that she got a picture... You get a picture? Cat-loving boy. He didn't get a picture, so if she got a picture, she's probably going to be important later. My friend has a cat, and it's so cute. I'm not allowed to have one, though, so I just try to get my fill of cats by looking at strays. What is this? Octopia! Hey there, kid! Haven't seen you around these parts before. Our takoyaki's lips smacking good. You'll be asking for more before you know it. Why does it have a gun, the martini? Go elsewhere. Oh! Town map. Use the town map to navigate your surroundings and move from one location to another. Visit as many spots in town as you can. I don't know how long it takes before, like, the stuff starts happening. But I got time. it's entirely possible that my recording stuff is when I have a stroke once the video hits an hour, but what is with all these random children? What is up with that? Rumor-loving girl. There's all kinds of shops here at the Irotodai Strip Mall. If you're craving delicious food, then head to Wakatsu. There's also Hagakure, a famous ramen shop. You can also buy dessert here and burgers, and I'm just going on about food. Guess it's eating time. I thought I was at the dorm. Is the dorm at the strip mall? Caring woman. That uniform. You must be a student at Gekugan High. That's nice. Do you live in this dorm? It looks like they went through a rough patch a while back, but it's been rebuilt in such a magnificent building. Oh, never mind me. Enjoy your new school semester. Okay. Should I go back to the dorm? Sure. Evening.
Welcome back.
Hey. It's not too bad.
Yes.
Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. You had a long day, so get some rest. It was just school. I guess the travel, though. My name is also listed. Well, I guess I could just save anywhere in this mode, or this version, instead of just at the desk.
By the way,
It's dangerous to go out on your own at night. Please don't do that. Besides, you should go get some sleep. Hello.
Oh, welcome back.
Just looking around.
Huh.
Well, you're probably tired. I hear an additional woodwind in there. It also feels like the lyrics might have changed. But again, it could just be because I'm not used to being able to hear them. Okay. Okay. I should go to bed.
I'm going out for a bit. Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Hey, I did remember it, right. The different inflections the new voice actors put in is also interesting. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
The bathroom.
Hold up.
A ghost story in the bathroom?
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Whatever. It's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. The first bell has rung. Okay.
Okay, time for class.
Zenzo Kasai. Maybe I don't want to auto this one. Why him? I've been more interested in Toda Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. Wonder why all this isn't in a textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haiku, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer? What? The carp streamers. When going about your day-to-day life, you will come across certain actions that require use of one of these stats. Academics, charm, and courage. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might help hone these skills. What phrase symbolizes summer? Vivid carp streamers.
Exactly.
Hey! So you were listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent springs. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June, and a rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is... well, you know how much I like to pay attention.
You're a lifesaver.
Bacon. Nakamura-kun gave him the answer just now. He must have a good memory or something. She said it like less than a minute ago. I can hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. After school. Class has ended for today. I should head back to the dorm. Or is it just going to... Oh. You! Am I walking, or... The Iwatodai strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoons. Okay, I guess I'm just not going to talk to them then.
Oh, he's back.
Howdy!
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat.
Alright, but I don't think I can take it all the way upstairs.
I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why do you have a telephone and both lamps plugged into that one power strip? Why are you here? Who else lives here? Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, but it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
No, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, bye.
I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early.
How much stamina do y'all think I have?
The early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
Well, it sounds like I am used to it, because I do it a lot. I should listen to them and go rest in my room.
Hello there.
General Kenobi!
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Spooky.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think?
I know that voice.
I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
I'm trying to remember where I've heard that one voice. I feel like if I can place where I last heard that voice, that I can figure out who it was.
What the?
Oh.
What's happening to me?
Oh, he was a student?
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Do all of the rooms have cameras, or did they set those up when I wasn't here? Oh. Oh, it's time for this! Okay. So that one guy, does he just not have the potential for a persona, but also was not affected by the coffins? Or what was that about?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Igor, boy!
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
So,
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
your buttons look like
This
buttons.
place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
That's the document I signed at the dorm.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so.
Okay.
I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Why do y'all keep saying it like that?
That is fine. For now. Hold on to this.
The heck? You got the velvet key.
Until we meet again.
Bye, Igor. Bye, Elizabeth. Hey! It's a Razor flip phone. Nice. It feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yo! I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. Go sleep in class, man. That's not cool.
Oh, you think so?
Whoa, you take studying pretty seriously, huh? But it takes real courage to sleep in class, you know. And again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Coda. Good morning!
Now, moving on.
I'm Mr. Akoda. I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong. The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Nah, we got this. Persist! Hey, are you even listening to me? Let's wake up, shall we, children? Now open up your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it da bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out on me. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. I was not good at that in school for real. If I was tired of school for real, I just passed out. It wasn't even a choice, I just dropped. After school...
Sup? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Sure.
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat?
Let's go to that, Octopia place.
New around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
Okay, I guess we're not going to Octopia then.
This is Polonia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. Then there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself.
Happy Punch.
This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining.
Jack Frost.
Check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it!
Hee-haw!
Oh, come on, man. I am not leaving empty-handed. Dude, come and look from the side. Yeah, that's it, yo. One more try. Just one more.
I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. Am I going to be able to try to get one of those? I want a little Jack Frost Funko Pop thing. Not an actual Funko Pop. Don't come after me for that, Google. Leave me alone. You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early? LB will display a map of your current location and shortcuts that allow you to fast travel. Cool. When it's displayed, you can open the town map directly from the shortcut screen. Cool. Let me save again. Are you going to send me to bed too? I guess there was a dorm mother here who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. Seems like a waste to not use it. Yeah, it does. I don't know if I'd really be able to make good use of it, though. And Kirijo-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking, but I would feel kind of bad if no one ever used it. I could probably make some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for everybody. I was gonna say, why don't we just make sandwiches? And it was like, wait, what if that comes out sounding like I'm saying, y'all should make sandwiches in the kitchen? And that's not what I mean. If you're gonna make a sandwich, the kitchen is where you would do it, right? That's where I make sandwiches. I must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky, I Suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there'll be more full moons. How dare you? You presume to tell me when I can and cannot look at the moon? Nah, you're right though. Let me progress the plot. Wait, can I just... Hey! I should go to bed. Do I just sleep in my uniform every day like a weirdo? I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. It's a physical item? Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? He did call himself Igor. And what was that contract all about? I didn't know that the Velvet Key was a physical item. I don't know what I thought it was, but I never really thought about it as something you could just hold. Shatter. Aww.
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Yeah?
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right?
Why would that
Consider
make it
an
better?
opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it.
Oh, it's tonight?
This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Yeah.
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
Is that his holster, or
This is no time to joke around.
does he just have armor plating on his sweater vest?
Sanada-kun.
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Yeah, jeez, the controller.
You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me.
What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Gon' get!
Okay.
I'm already awake, alright. A loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Alright, let's bounce.
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
Shorts. Why do you just have that? Where was that?
Let's go. Alright. We should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
The heck?
Yes! I hear you!
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What?
Is that something other than, like, an ear comm?
Oh, let's pull back! What are we gonna do? It's at the front door! Should we go upstairs for now?
What do you... That was... I thought that was the back door.
Let's go!
Let's hurry! How far upstairs are we going?
It's getting closer! You need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
You got this. Am I going further up, or...?
Sorry.
I promise I'll explain later. What if we don't get a later?
Don't tell me it got inside! It's getting closer!
That sounds gross.
Moving. Hurry! Right! If we go out through here, then...
Then you'll be on the roof, and why would that help you at all? What are you gonna do, jump?
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now.
Talking about this was a stupid idea.
Huh?
Moon. Oh, the moon is green.
No way!
Ugh. Oh!
That's it! One of the monsters that attacked us! It's a shadow!
The controller is going crazy for this right now. Seize! Dang! Bro just straight up pimp slapped her. And ignored me completely?
It's here.
Why are y'all just...
Wait.
Why did y'all just go to the command room for this? I thought y'all were supposed to be fighting it. Boy. Ah.
Go on.
I feel like I just got flashbanged.
So.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Cool.
Just as we thought.
I like how the shadow's like, hold up. Damn! Disarmed, haha. I look forward to someday finding out what this is and why it just, like, ripped its way out of Orpheus's neck like that. Because, like I said, the furthest I've ever been into this game is the first boss fight, so I don't know what that was.
What on
earth was that?
I don't know, but y'all probably should have actually helped us. Okay, bye.
Is it over?
You want your gun back? Oh.
No! Get away from me!
This is a little baby one. I need to protect her. Hey!
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
What's my power? Fire? Are they weak to fire? I feel like they're not. Oh, that's cool. And they are weak to fire. One more. I'm gonna smack him. The monsters are gone. And now so am I. Seacrest out!
Oh, come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
Did he just land right on his MP3 player?
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power.
Indeed.
Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
My psyche? What was the other thing?
Persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask.
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this.
Okay.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
My chair is Orpheus's harp. What was that, 8 days? My head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me. Ugh.
You're awake! How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up!
Who changed my clothes?
This is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
To be fair to you, you had like 2 seconds of hesitation and then got pimp slapped across the roof. What were those?
You mean the shadows?
What
They're what
else?
we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something.
Yeah.
I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
We're both teenagers. What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past.
Cool, I didn't.
It didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened.
Is that going to come up in the plot?
At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Yeah, that's going to
So
come up
I'm
in the plot.
hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
So does that mean that Mitsuru knows what happened to her dad and just isn't telling her? Or did Takebe not tell anybody that's what she's here for? I was scared too.
Really? But still, sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So
Yeah.
thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay.
So if she's never told
They said you could
anybody...
leave once you regain consciousness. So I think you're free to go home.
So if she's never told anyone that her dad supposedly died in a Kirijo explosion, then Mitsuru probably doesn't even know there's a problem. So I'm going to say that she doesn't know, but her family probably does, and there's probably more to it. Maybe it has something to do with the issue the school went through before.
See you.
I feel like I should go through until we actually go to the dungeon for the first time. Don't push yourself, though. Want to get some rest? I was out for like 8-9 days. I think I got enough rest. Just you processing paperwork. Try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? Honestly, like, as far as it being Monster Collector Week, and I've had a few games now where I didn't even actually do any monster collecting. Like, I feel like I should at least go long enough to actually get some more shadows. Or personas or whatever. Why am I walking instead of fast traveling? So, I think I should at least go to Tartarus for the first time first. I should rest for today. Hopefully that's about to happen. Saturday, half moon.
No.
Long time no see. What's up? Did you have a stomach bug or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. Aren't you full of energy? Hey, you thought I was a pain in the ass just now, didn't you? What? Where'd you get that from? My bad. I'm not the same person as I was yesterday. Just forget all about the old Junpei. Anyways, just for always making everything about me, you should cheer up too. After all, you got a friend in me.
Jeez.
You hear it from all the way over there? Even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
Oh boy. The 4th floor. What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
I passed out. We're gonna be late if we just stand here talking. Knowledge is power or just straight to the end?
Can we call it a day?
That guy. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not exciting until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period? When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Nakamura-kun. What? The places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period, what are they called nowadays? Mr. Ono, why would I know this? I'm gonna say hovels. I don't know the answer to this. Like at all.
Don't look so glum.
It's no use teaching you guys if you're gonna get the simplest questions wrong. My dude. My brother in Christ. You just said that we were just gonna start learning this. Why would I have known the answer? The correct answer is maiden. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. Well, I suppose that isn't what's important here, ultimately. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. You suck at this. I answered incorrectly. After school, gotta head back to the dorm.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wanna walk home together?
Okay. It might start rumors.
Huh? Come on, there's no need to put on a brave face. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
Fine.
Home safe.
I only passed out because a monster exploded out of my brain, though, and I don't think that would happen in the middle of the afternoon.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Okay. The heck? What's that thing shining on my bed? That is a good question. Twilight Fragment? I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Neither have I. I gotta assume I can't fast travel there since I've never been there before. Why are you just standing there like that? Hey y'all, snippity diggity.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital.
That tracks.
Please, have a seat.
It'll probably be easier to carry this seat downstairs.
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
You still got that band-aid on your face? You do. Is that permanent?
Let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Sure does feel like that sometimes. Say hey.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here?
When there were coffins and blood everywhere?
Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
So, like, have none of y'all noticed that everything turns green?
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the
Well,
point.
that's alright then.
We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Dang.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
Wait, so does that mean the girl who was in the bathroom with the apathy syndrome going, it's coming, is functionally dead other than that?
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Can we fix that?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see. Or I guess I could say, I sees.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Can I have a room on the 3rd floor instead? I joined C's to fight the shadows. I hear a voice ringing in my head.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Okay.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Archive.
Okay! Is he doing the... Okay, I'm not gonna... For a second, I thought he was doing the Sun God Nika dance. I can feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Okay. Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages along with the descriptions can be viewed by opening the menu with Y, going to System and selecting Dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off.
What do you mean day off?
Sunday. So
We
take
literally...
some time to relax.
We literally
Well,
just had school.
Shall weekend this meeting?
Boo.
You know, because it's the weekend.
Boo.
Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
Get this man off the stage. I like how it's a bunch of different clocks, but it's a bummer that it doesn't shatter anymore.
Hi, how have you been?
Bro. It's called knocking, man. How'd you get in here?
I'm always by your side.
Flip-flop wearing ass.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
I love that album.
It's the end of everything, but to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
Yeah,
I expect you to honor your commitment.
It's only been a couple of weeks.
I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
So is he like a younger version of me, or what is he? I assume I get to find out what he is. And I also assume he has something to do with the Velvet Room, since he's the one who had me sign the paperwork.
Hey, you in there?
No. Did I sleep clean through to the next day?
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us. Okay,
What?
he's here. So what's this about?
Why are y'all dressed like this in April?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, this thing's freaking heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
Yes, we know who you are.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Duh, didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something?
Yeah!
Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The Keyblade.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Oh, it's still not happening? Or is it? Are you going to fast forward me, or do I still gotta go to school? Since y'all, like, inhaled my Sunday. Yo! You ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join, plus the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. Seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right!
Well, duh! I wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice! Though to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything. Lunchtime.
Ooh, I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
4:20.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Okay.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Okay, bye.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
I only just realized that she's wearing high heel
Guess.
boots.
She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
It's just that she's like the daughter of the people who blew up my father, you know. It'd be like that sometimes.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
Was that a person just standing outside the window like a weirdo? Good evening.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out.
Accident?
Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
Bleep, beep, 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 beep.
Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry.
How was Yukari not late?
Oh
It's not the time, my dude.
Small rocks! So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
What sort of secret late night thing could ramen have?
Alright.
We cooked this ramen in vodka.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention.
Okay.
For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
Yeah.
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
That doesn't make any sense, but let's do it.
I don't really get it.
You and me both, my
Saying
dude.
If we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority.
Woo!
Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I
Like
would go as
jumping
far
on
as
train
to say
tracks.
that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you persona users.
Okay.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Rip.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
There.
What about you,
Oh,
Mr.
there it goes.
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
My Bandicam just started doing the thing where there's extra files.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
I don't really understand what that is when the extra files pop up. It looks like it's the audio. Meow, meow. I'm kind of surprised the controller's not freaking out for this. Moon.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
All of the focus on Mitsuru's reactions feels like she definitely knows stuff she's not telling us.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
Yeah?
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
Combat
You'll
tutorial.
also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
There's the door. Just vibing. A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
I've been waiting for you.
You keep saying that.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
Oh.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
I like this new Igor
There may
voice.
be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Seize the means of mass destruction.
My spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Farewell. Alright, I'm back from my velvet coma.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Open this door and...
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Can they see the door if I hand them the key?
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Alright.
Leader.
The entrance to the labyrinth is... Jeez. Utilizing the menu. You can open the menu by pressing Y. Access it to allow you to view you and your ally statuses and personas, as well as use skills and items. While exploring Tartarus, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. Alright, so I'm gonna save the game again. And the last thing we're going to do in this video is actually explore Tartarus. Man, it is interesting being able to see all this stuff up close and actually interact with it, instead of just portable. That's where I keep my navigation equipment. Do you mind not touching it? Okay, just looking. But man, these stairs. What does the clock do if it's not what I have to save the game with? Doesn't seem to be working. Maybe it'll do something later. And we're moving on up. Infiltrate Tartarus. Yeah, let's bounce. Oh God. I wasn't expecting it to just...
Real deal from here on, huh?
Yeah.
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin.
What is that, Junpei?
Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
Ooh. Feathers?
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead.
Yeah, I see him.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution. All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon.
I like how the walls are still pulsing in the background.
The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
You can choose whether to use an attack or a skill on your enemies. You can attack with whatever weapon you have equipped. While it doesn't do the most damage, it will not deplete your health or SP. Launch an attack by pressing the A button. On the other hand, using a skill will deplete health or SP. To use one, press Y, then select the skill you want to use and the target you want to use it on. Muttering Tiara. I feel like it's not weak to fire, so I'm gonna smack it. Ah! My face!
Looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
Level up.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
What, a dropkick?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
Got some stairs. Weird wall. Up, another guy. Let's smack him.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat.
Okay.
The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
Oh, there's more than one.
All right. Next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies.
I wonder if there's a reason why the yeah at the beginning is a lower pitch than it used to be. But the rest of it sounds the same. Ish.
That they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one.
Okay.
Point it to my head, then pull the trigger. I can do this!
Ah, my spleen!
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Weaknesses and one more. Everybody's got an affinity. Whoosh!
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
Okay. Everybody beat the crap out of him. Oh, he's weak to getting whacked. Got it. Bam! Oh, they leveled up this time.
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas.
Yeah.
Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly.
Can I decide what they do, or do they do it themselves?
I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Moving on. Alright. My health could be better, but we still doing fine. That is a good question. Ooh, treasure.
What the heck? Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus.
Ah.
Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
I wasn't expecting to get a tutorial for treasure chests.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Treasure chests in Tartarus contain items, money, and other loot that will make exploration easier. There are many types, each with different contents. Okay. Life
That
stone.
looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
If you get injured, you can use items to heal. You can also do that with skills. It's best to prioritize Sasuke's health so that he doesn't faint while exploring. Auto recover.
Hey.
Yes, he's got the same stairs. And another one. Revival bead. Ew. Is he not looking at me? New tutorial.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
Okay. You can swing your sword by pressing X while exploring. It will start combat. If you hit them from behind, it will trigger a chance where you have the advantage at the start. If they hit you first, a pinch encounter will they have the advantage. Just get a little bit closer. Don't you look at me. Wapa!
Next, I'm
Oh,
going
the
to
music is
explain a
different.
tactic for defeating several enemies at once.
Odd attack?
First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness.
But what if they die from it?
Tactical data such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Cool. Pressing LB will allow you to view the thing. Different affinities. If you don't know their stuff, you gotta hit them. Cowardly Maya. Smack him!
Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down.
It also can be considered a jump.
Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
Whop.
This is our chance. Let's wipe them out.
Get ready.
Shuffle time. Let's see. After a battle is won, shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, different types of cards formed by the possibilities within your soul appear. You choose one. Persona gives a new persona. Wand gives experience. Cup gives support. There's the sword for skill, and then money. The more one-mores you get, the higher chance a shuffle will occur. If you end with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. Interesting. If that's how it works on Portable, I'll have to remember that. I gotta check that out later, on my own time, not in the video. I'm just straight up getting a persona. Okay. Acquire the persona Apsaras, and this is how you get new personas. As far as I am aware, this is the only way to get new personas. That and fusing them. But you can't fuse them until you get them this way. Done and dusted. Level up. Oh, both of us? Nice, nice. Alright. Oh, I can heal now?
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
Since when can Orpheus do heal?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Alright. Okay, no box. That's fence? This feels like it's probably booby-trapped, but... Okay. Let me get him. Up.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
I'll do what I can, but, like, don't look at me. Ah! Nice.
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand.
Not gonna lie, if getting the advantage is gonna make me not have mass destruction anymore, I kinda don't even want to do it.
I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
You, my boy, are able
Flashback.
to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Okay. I can feel a new potential within myself. If you have multiple personas, you can change personas. It'll change your stats, affinities, and usable skills. Open the Persona sub-menu, then press the bumpers to change personas. You can also change outside of battle. You can do that at any time, but only before taking an action.
I'll go with.
Are they weak to ice? Oh, these are new ones.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
Yeah. I appreciate that they comment on the fact that I have more than one. I don't know that 4 or 5 comment on that. Nice. Shuffle time! Oh, I could just... It's not actually shuffling, I could just pick? Okay, give me experience then. I thought it was still going to be doing the spinning and I was going to have to, like, keep up with it. Mask of Cruelty.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Thank you!
Was that...
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure.
Okay.
All right.
There should also be some stairs, but I can't approve any more exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floor some other time. Occasionally you will encounter one-way teleporters. Keep in mind, since they are only one way, you cannot go to the same floor you used it on. Wait, something this way. Ooh, there's more treasure. Okay, it's special treasure.
Look! That treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way.
Oh.
The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
The Twilight Fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
It was a rock I found by my pillow. Try holding it up to the chest. Special locked treasure chests can be unlocked with Twilight Fragments. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest, so you want to collect a lot of them. Okay, that's new. Open the backs! Snuff Soul.
Not bad.
I thought that's what that was. They can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus or other locations with traces of shadows. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take them. Alright, that's weird. Gotta find that there teleporter. There it is.
Looks like you found a teleporter.
Yeah.
Now use it to return to the entrance.
Did I return? Yeah.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
I'm exhausted.
It must have hit you all at once. Don't worry. You'll get used to it.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power!
Until recently, you didn't.
Why do I feel so exhausted?
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
Hey.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. That was fast. Fool! Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided it would be best to return to my room and rest. Oh, cool. Alright, I'm gonna save the game. And now that we have actually seen the mechanic for getting personas, we may not have yet seen the mechanic for fusing them. But the video is, it just hit 2 hours. And I need to make sure I can actually get it ready for today like I wanted to. So, if you like the video, a like and a subscribe will be appreciated. If you click the bell, you can do that to be notified of future uploads. And I'll see y'all in the next video I put out. Later.